Happy Monday, January 7th, 2024, everybody. And boy, oh boy, we have a huge update for you guys today as we are transitioning into a temporary, very cold pattern across the central and eastern US, and it's likely going to stay that way for quite some time now. Like, it's not going to go away every time soon, at least till the end of this month. So please stay tuned with me. Plus, a huge snowstorm will be taking its place in the future, so please stay with me throughout this video. So let me start now by taking a look at today's GFS guidance for today. And let me just go to January 8th because this is a late night video. So I usually post this in the mornings, but I guess things has kind of screwed up for me. We have come back from Disney. My battery and my Chromebook has swore up, so I have to replace it with my new one. And right after that, bam! I suddenly got really sick after that. So lots of stuff happening. My brother been home. He just left yesterday morning, so it was just. But glad everything is just about over now. I just got a new battery. I feel so much better now. So now we're back to making videos like this again. So, but anyways, let's get into the forecast, guys. So you can see for today, we do got some lake effect snow going on across the northeast and into the Great Lakes area. And we got this really big positive PNA that stands for North Pacific American Oscillation. Basically just warmer temperatures in the west, 95% of the time opposite in the east. So when it's warmer, sorry guys, I've been a little bit off today. But if it's warmer, this will bring down some very cool temperature. This across the eastern United States, like, you gotta believe me, Florida is getting slider in this 40s, 30s, maybe even 20s in some spot in Florida. Like last week, models were predicting that Florida may actually get down into the teens. Even Miami getting down into the 30s, which hasn't happened in a very long time. So very crazy stuff's going on there. So that will be today, or should I say tomorrow, January 8th. Thursday, January 9th here, and you can see some allocation is starting to get together for a big storm, or not potential big snowstorm, as this Gulf of Mexico and Pacific Ocean moisture moves up with some very cool air that is already combining together. And we already got some clipper coming down to the upper Midwest, and then some moisture developing across south into Texas and Oklahoma here. And boy, Texas might get our very first winter storm in a long time for Texas. So it's been very crazy stuff there. Can't believe it's happening now. So as we go through, this is 1 a.m. on January 10th. The several piece of energy, like I just talked about, will be bringing in some snowstorms for Oklahoma, Arkansas, and more Texas, which is very rare for this time of year. Like once in every 5 years, this is like a thing that happens down there. So very interesting. We did predict a about average snowfall for this area for this winter, so this is probably not resolvable there. And don't forget, we could get some severe weather across these far southern Texas along the coastline, so just don't forget that. I know we just had some very bad tornadoes which just hit like Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, and stuff like that. So we just got some very bad severe weather that just hit a couple days ago, and a big ice storm too. Like, oh my, probably one of the biggest ice storm of all times. Due to the sickness and battery fail, I didn't make a video on that. I have to apologize for that, but probably once every year thing. So, but other than that, we are going to probably get another snowstorm for there as we go through Friday at 1 a.m. And then Friday at 7 a.m. you can see the snowstorm will start expanding up through Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and stuff like that. So this will start to expand with this more tornado situation down south along the coastline, and this mobile piece too. And this may try to get together sometimes when we get to the eastern United States. So let's see what happens when we push this to Friday at 1 p.m. And you can see it is happening just that. We got a low pressure system developing across Lake Superior. And we got this huge storm to talk about for Tennessee, Arkansas, and stuff like that. So, and even down into South Carolina and Georgia as well, which is probably one of the weirdest things for them to do. Of course, this is in the Operation Mountain Range, but if this storm somehow pushes off and reaches the northern tiers of Florida, this is definitely very rare, especially when it pushes into Florida and stuff, which is technically not doing that right now, but it is. And then as we reach through Saturday at January 11 at 1 a.m., the storm will make it towards the East Coast, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana. That's where our area is. And we have this very big piece of energy coming up there. And this low pressure system wants to deepen very fast as it moves along the coastline. We may let the coastline. And let's see what happens there. And yep, now I have an exciting mobile low pressure system. Pretty big snowstorm along the coast here. Unfortunately, it is further off, but models earlier today was showing it further inland, which can potentially cause a huge blizzard across the east central, and along the coastline in the New England area. So, and that's where all these lake events will take place. And we got this really cool air powering down across the eastern United States. So as we go through January 12th here at 1 p.m, you can see we got this another cripple system coming down, and this will be, the storm will be clearing out by then, but no cripple system coming down, and then we're going to get another cripple system right by Sunday into next week, and it will stay that way before we get another cripple system on the 16th, so that's 9 days from now. And then after that, we are going to get another low pressure system develop, and will potentially bring in some more, one of the potentially biggest blizzard in history. But we're not going to worry about this right now because this is just too far out. This will delete itself as a get closer. This is 20 days out from now, so that's will be get deleted. But if this continues, then we will sorry about that again, but if this continues, then we have to talk about this. But as of now, that's a good thing. So let's look at the year marble. So year marble and see if it has any big agreement. There is lake of snow up to the northeast. This is January 9th. And then by the 10th here, you can see we got the storm start to develop, and seems like it's further to the north. It's a little bit further to the north, more into the Arkansas area. So as we go through the 10th, and then it kind of wants to not move north anymore. Like it kind of wants to keep the snowstorm south into Tennessee, West Virginia, and into some part of North Carolina, which I do have a YouTube weather friend called Dwight Weather who lives down in North Carolina. So that's if this model is correct, then he could be happy about getting snow down there. But other than that, this storm will be moving up the coastline. And look at this. This is not like a big blizzard. This will be like a storm. So the GS marble is taking us up here, bringing us a potential blizzard to the east coast, while your marble AS. So we're not going to know what it is for sure. If anything changes, we will make a video and you'll be the first to know. But other than that, we will continue on with this coral party. Again, equipper, I'm a 15. And then this marble wants to kind of keep the northeast floor a lot thin with this huge positive P&A boarding up. And this will break down some more cold air across the eastern United States. So that's going to be probably one of the biggest cool as we see in all time. So if you live in the mild winter areas over the past few years, especially last year, then you might be lucky on this one. So here's taking a look at the temperatures. So here it is tonight. Even tonight into tomorrow night, you can see cold, and really cold. Like, let me tell you, Florida could reach the 20s, especially in the upper peninsula of Florida. So just keep that in mind. And then this will start to warm up a little bit again as this low pressure system comes through, and then once this cool air comes down, look at this. Ohio, 2 degrees in Ohio. Like this, it's probably a positive P&A, which will bring all this cool air down for the 15th of January. And then once again, really cool air coming down. So we're going to have a lot of stuff, and it may potentially start warming up again as we reach through the end of this marble one. So this is how I know we may get into the end of this by the time we reach the end of January. So that's just cool. Okay guys, I am very sorry about this. I am still recovering from my sickness I have last week, so here we go again. But I just wanted to get this video out to you. And it's not just me, it's the Climate Prediction Center 6-10 day temperature outlook that is right. That is this January 13th through the 17th. Really little bit more average across the west and across the upper Midwest as we bring down this really cool air across the eastern United States. And look at this, really below temperature for the eastern part of the United States, especially the southeast. We have to wash. And same thing as the 8-14 day outlook too. Cooler temperature from coast to coast, but I think the main one will be a positive P&A and more temperature going all the way down across the eastern United States. More for the northeast due to lake effect sometimes, so lake can be a little bit warmer than usual. And not just me, but look at the week 3 to 4 week outlook. Bang, cooler temperatures. So that it will be one of the only problems that we could face over the next 3 to 4 weeks. This may change. This may get warmer for like 2 days and then go back to cold again. So that's what we're kind of forecasting. So here is the 2024 2025 winter season snowfall analysis. So far, this is affected. So last time they issued this was affected on the 20th of December. So, and you can see so far this winter, really big about average snowfall across the lakes for lake effect, of course. We did got a couple of snowstorms moving down across the upper Midwest into the northeast especially, and in the west, yeah, we were in a negative P&A, so this forced all the warning up, making this snowfall all not as much other than the Great Lakes area. But this, it will all change with this next update coming up. I can't wait to show you and the full analysis of the end of winter this year around April, May, June. So that will be one of the biggest videos of the year. Stay tuned for that. Anyways, that's it for this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. Sorry I've been like this. I will hopefully get back to more pretty soon, and see you in the next one. Goodbye. Whoop.